So yeah. This one seems like a bigger battle. That's why I stopped here. The thing is, like, I will level up for... What is he doing? Like, idle like his idle animations. What the hell? Okay. So we go on, we will skill. It's like the first thing I'll do. Oh wait, I completely forgot to equip stuff. Yeah, she can get a better longsword. How does it look for she? Like, okay, we will skill, then I will check the inventory, and then we will see. Oh, that sounds like a plan. We go on with the bard first. Don't wonder, the screen flash I have, like, just saying, I have like, I have the cam still on, or like trying to, and I'm just trying to force it a bit. I want to see the blue screen. Yeah. We go with bard, of course. We need charm. This is my, like, we're so much charisma already. Let's just go on. Charisma. We're going standard. The usual ones. Nature. I think I need someone for... Was it World? No, not World. I need something for Arcana. Or World GFS Arcana. And he has stealth too, and he have like trickery too. Here's all I need. What are we doing? Like, this is... I'm always looking for like AoE stuff. Yeah, rage, mirror image. Oh, mirror image is a great one. I think mirror image makes sense. Can we take mirror image? We'll probably try to get like more of transmutation stuff. Like maybe mass this and mass that. To be fine. Next one will be... Oh. Ah, nah, that's like delay poison, single target. I need this one on... I need delay poison on AoE. Like, this would be like one of the best spells in the game. Rescuing you from any kind of diseases. What else? Rage? Nah. It's fox gunning. That's like intelligence. This one is charisma bonus. Just going for sound burst. To be honest, it's just like... It affects my characters too, but... More like... yeah, we will just take this one for now. I'm not really sure what else. We need heal. Let's just heal this guy first.
You can trust me.
I think I have to rest anyways.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Let's go. I have no idea if I need more health potions later on, but I'm just using them like in the Kingmaker. I was like, oh, I've got like 300 potions. Okay, let's do it. Delia. Go on with Paladin. Okay. Strength, Constitution, and Charisma. That's the question. We go in strength too. We go in constitution and charisma next time. We level up. I'm just giving you athletics. I don't know. World. It's fine. And range. Channel positive energy. Channel positive energy. Heal living. Damage undead. Smite evil. Additional use. Okay. So she can wait. So she's actually a healer. Okay. I was not thinking about this one. Okay, the paladin is like a crossover between like a priest. Well, of course, that's a paladin, like a priest and a knight, I guess. So I was not expecting that she learns like positive energy heal living. I thought this was like a spell for mostly the Oh, how's his name? Ecliptic. Was it Ecliptic? I think Ecliptic was the name. But yeah, I guess we'll take it.
I hear
The
the
shaman.
spirits.
Yeah, we just go on with shaman. More wisdom. The fun fact is like I don't know why she has like so much dex. Just because she's like half elf, okay. She has so much dex, and like the wisdom is not even like the wisdom is the primary stuff. So kind of interesting, like character wise. Next one, low religion. Oh, yeah, okay, we go with low religion. Trickery. Not really sure if I play her for a long time. If I find someone else, she's probably the one who's getting out of the party first. Oh, what did I find? Like this is a healing that you can use like once a day, wasn't it? Yeah, that's like a one-time heal for 24 hours. Of purity, that was great too. The chant was decent. Hampering hex is decent too. Yeah, we're going for healing first. Like, so I think this is always used. Like healing is always useless.
Always be ready for the worst.
It's like always. A Zen Archer. Go on with Zen. I like this class. Like to be honest, like the Zen Archer is awesome so far. Okay, Dex, Constitution, Wisdom. It's an interesting combination. We go for Dex. It's because he's like more of a marksman to me. He's like he's not much in melee. Mobility, athletics, perception, I guess. Let's go perception. Okay, we have key power. Question is, what does make sense? The true strike, the sudden speed. Scorching ray or buckskin. Like the buckskin is for defense, and the true strike is like literally for offense. Can he do it as a swift power? Standard action. This one is swift action, standard action, standard action. Let's go for true strike. I don't think like he's necessarily going to be like melee or he needs the buckskin stuff, so why not? Let's just go for true strike.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the
Eldritch
poor and helpless
Scoundrel?
tieflings around the world.
Rogue?
Journey with me.
Does he get like some kind of... Does he get like some kind of... I just gets like finesse and stuff. He doesn't get like real magic feats. Okay, let's go next. One more into Dex. Next time we'll go int. Probably. If he gets more spells, of course. Okay, mobility, trickery, and stealth. Okay, great combination. And he gets like 5 points. Yep. Command undead. Nah. What are you doing? Like, we have 2 spells. We don't go anything defensive. Like, there's no way. I'm not going defensive on this guy just because, like, he's a rogue. We want to have a defensive off rogue, whatever. this doesn't sound fun, to be honest. It's just like, do we go necromancy or do we go like a real pew rogue? I was still heavily, like, he's heavily reliable on his stagger stuff. So maybe like some kind of buff. Like a buff for himself. This would be not too bad. Okay, we can go mirror image because, like, you know, mirror image is always useful. The next thing, I'd probably go with Bone Shaker. But does he need like more? What is AoE? This is there's an AoE spell. Wait, pit? There's no damage spell with AoE. Ah, there is Molten Orb. You weaken the target's defense by poise. The target gains a -4 save, just like single target. Come on, give me not single target. Okay, well, we go for Bone Shaker. Just because I like the spell. I think Bone Shaker is a great addition. Debilitating injury. Whenever it's sneak attack or foe, he can target for attack, causing it to penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue talent or other special ability. The rogue can choose to apply one of the following penalties when the damage is dealt. Bewildered, the target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 to AC. Additional 2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. What? Gets to -8, okay, that's insane. On attack rolls, temperate, all attack speeds are reduced by half. Okay, like some kind of debuff, like AC, attack rolls, or like speed half. It's just like a passive. It's just like he always gets like a sneak attack. Like not always, but mostly. That's not too bad. I like it a lot, actually. Where does he have Grey Pox now? Okay.
I know what.
We have enough stacks. I think we have enough stacks.
Ready for anything.
Go for a move here once more. Oh, Mation still set, yeah. Vermilic. Into the house.
Into the fray. Save the last one for me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Is this the only one here? Like, I think it's the only enemy. Ah, there's another one, okay. Didn't see him. Abri Candilo? Let's go with competence. Dude.
Won't survive me.
First one down? Thought he was like a pretty big fight, to be honest. There's like just 2 demons, that's it. Oh, you can even... okay, you can even like change it. Like it's... I thought it was like... I thought it was like random. There's another one. Yeah, as I said, I thought this was like random, but I guess it isn't. It's fine for me.
I'll cut you wide open. Let's try this way.
Endure this.
Holy hell.
Did you see that?
What is going on? Did he just crit? Yeah, he crit. 20 and 20. Okay, it was like there was like a hell of a hell lucky. Holy shit! That never happened in Kingmaker. Like not even once. Let's just check if there's something else. Don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing here. And there's probably nothing here too. Oh, low religion.
I hope you appreciate.
As far as an accident, it looks like the work of a Brimorok, a pyromaniac demon. Okay. Invisible wall. Damn.
That is not far.
Into the house. Let's go into the house. Let's see what are we finding here. I would not. I just wanted to say I would not appreciate the fight in this building. This would be terrible. Oh, this
Make every strike count.
little shit is seriously giving like fireballs in such a small area.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, there's a trap.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The thing's like I gotta walk up. If I don't have the space to fight. Or I get like AoE the whole time, which is like bad too. It says just one stack. Gotta say I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of like melee healers. Like I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, okay, he does like so many fire spells. Is this free? No, there's like
You've crossed
standard.
the wrong mongrel.
Yes, we got him.
Distract them from me.
No. Can heal. Oh, the healing isn't too bad. We turn around and attack this guy. Yeah. Why am I here not missing on this kid? Like what is? Wow. Okay, I'm rolling shit. The 220s took all my luck for the day. Oh, sad.
This will hurt.
That was another bad roll. Natural one. Okay. But this time.
Won't survive
There we
me.
go.
Time to share your treasures.
I am helpful, am I not?
I am helpful. Oh, I've said I'm reading the books today. I will.
Something wrong.
The next time we're in the city, we're going like in the safe stuff, safe thing, whatever. Once a day, I can Choose any skill and drop this token to get a 5 seconds bonus which is 1 hour. Owner must have this token equipped for the duration of the effect, or it will be dispelled. Okay, like a one-time buff for a spell.
In due time.
There's nothing here anymore, I guess. Yeah. To the streets.
All according to plan.
How do you get here? I don't think you can even get here. It's like the into the house and that's it. Okay, like I think that's it. Like where are we? We're on the market square. Like is there anything we can do on the market square still? There's like the library. Find the Ranger, the singer. She can be found looking out for signs of a Highland talent singer and musician. Like from what I'm guessing, like, she's probably somewhere in the party mansion. I think this could be a guess, like somehow. I really need like healing stuff. And like I need to get rid of this corruption. Somehow. Taking all with me just to yeah, I should go here first. I evaded because I'm encumbered. No. Okay. Nenio. Okay. Hello?
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes?
Okay, it's voice, so it must be
Note to
something
self,
important.
Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment.
She looks cool, and she has like a cool voice, to be honest.
Audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, girl. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Okay.
Oh, them! Just an audience, they don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
She seems highly intelligent. I was just passing
In the
by.
name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
I know for sure, but I like the answer about the horns.
These answers are wrong. The correct answer is Isergall, a glaive made of red adamantine.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
experiment has taken quite a
Maybe,
surprising turn.
I guess.
I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
Baphomet's sacred animal is Baphomet himself.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs.
Okay. Well, I guess I've tried.
It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy!
Okay.
We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
I'm just going to say nothing this
Is
time.
there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
Okay, that's the weirdest shit ever.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
He gave up. Okay, that's great.
Hey, wait! You there!
Oh, shit. I tapped out, sorry.
How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up,
Overwhelmed by
and her
questions.
entire entourage, too.
Awesome.
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Our victory is certain!
Well, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to, like... It was fun. I didn't mean to fight. But yeah, I guess we will. Charge. I'm not comfortable with fighting and having a red sign here. That's like not. I'm not comfortable with that. Even like, I don't even think like it kind of matters. But still, just like not like the best feeling. Charge. God, she hits hard if she crits. Only one who doesn't hit hard is like Camille, like Camellia. She's awful with her weapon. The spells are fine, but like the
Cover me, all right?
damage on the weapon is awful. The rapier, however you call it.
Make every strike count.
Hey, there's a stranger again. Absent of an answer is an answer too. That's what he said the last time too.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level.
Okay.
What about you, girl? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Oh, okay, that's a law check. And I can... okay. I'm just answering straight away, like red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance
Could she
that is
be a
Canopus
new
today.
companion? I think she could be a new companion. Like from the voice stuff and things, like this must be something with the story.
Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
She died not long before the Worldwound opened and the First Crusade began. No, he didn't.
Your answer is correct.
Yeah.
Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the Worldwound was opened. The First Crusade started back in 4622.
I've got to say, I like the voice. Like, the voice is awesome. Like, it's so calming.
Your knowledge would make Mendev's Crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Aurilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the Worldwound, the Lord of the Labyrinth, or the Border Acquisitor of the Shapeless Abyss?
Oof. Please check. Okay, shit. Okay, oof, I have no idea. Of the labyrinth, border of the... I'm just going with the architect of the
That's
Worldwound.
correct.
Oh,
Most
I'm lucky.
excellent. You successfully answered
Okay,
all
I
my
guess I'm
questions.
lucky.
Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Golarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm going with this one.
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the Worldwound? To assist me in my
I want you to
experiments?
become
To
my
run errands
follower.
for me, perhaps
That's
even to write
different.
down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
Yep.
Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
Join forces, you have to follow my instructions during our expeditions. I agree.
Excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer.
Okay.
First assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
I like her already, to be honest. Oh, she's great. Okay. We'll take all the stuff.
That is not far.
All of this stuff too. There's loot. Did I miss on this one? Yeah, I think I missed. I didn't even check because I was not expecting that there's like loot somewhere random on the ground.
Might be
Okay.
trap, might be treasure.
Okay, medallion even. Something else?
What a find.
Inflict moderate wounds, like there's a sword. A long sword with enhancement. Not too bad. Area exit.
In due time.
Okay. I'll skill her in the city or in this. What city? What is it? Tavern? You cannot travel right now. Your inventory weight is too high. Okay. We just like drop this one. We just drop this one. We drop this one. Should be enough. Oh. 955. Oh wait. Wait, she's a scroll 7. I wanted to play it even. Like this sounded pretty cool on paper, to be honest. This sounded pretty cool on paper. The scroll 7. Yeah, so what? Okay, what is wait, ascending or nah, descending. That's it. Okay, that's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy too. So let's drop this one. Drop. Drop. We need like 100. Drop. 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 And drop. Should be enough. That should be enough. Wow, this works. Yeah, I've got to say that's interesting. Like you can just throw it out and then you can like leave after you travel and then you have it. Like it's just that is weird. Okay, that I was not expecting this one. Like it's not too bad. It's okay, but still it's like weird. Okay, let's just check on this. I have a purple stone knife. Since when do I have a purple stone knife? Yeah. Oh, there are the tieflings. Go to the tavern. I think I'll just like level Nenio and buy stuff. Okay. What's going on? Hello? Ah, that's like the celebration. Defender's heart greets you with unexpected aliveness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins. But somehow, none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like a typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Nala, come. Let me properly introduce you, Ellen, Jenna, and Curl. The fearless warriors of the League of Inspiring Card. It was me who convinced Irabeth to use what Jenna, Curl, and Elan found for a little party. If you look out of the window, you might think the end times have come and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple creatures, good food, and good company could help the gloom at bay. Have I ever turned down merrymaking and a good company? Haha, let's raise your mugs, my friends. That's like chaotic. Let's go. Wait, I'm not ready for another toast yet. It's not every day that I drink with paladins, knights, and swordlords. Hey, are we just going to city with grim face? I say we're going to know each other a little bit better. So, we have better reasons to toast. Have you been serving in the Eagle Watch for long, Jenna? I signed up 4 days before the demons attack. Am I lucky or what? Wow, okay. Consider that lucky. I'm in a build of a famous fencing master from Mivon, and I learned a thing or two from him, believe me. I soon got bored of fighting bandits and getting involved in the petty squabbles of the bickering river kingdoms. I wanted a proper challenge, and you can't find any better place than Mendev. And what do you know? The moment I arrived, the demonic invasion began. My father would say that's no accident. Fate brought me here. What about you, Curl? How did you end up among the condemned? I just did what everyone else was doing. I grew up in the slums where everyone stole a little, or maybe smuggled, or guardian stashes, so. But I never killed anybody, and I never did anything really bad. I got caught stealing, and when they made me choose between prison and the condemned, well, of course, I didn't want to go to prison. I'm not that good a fighter, but as Norgorbo, What is the Norgop? Is known as the once mortal god of thievery and assassination, as well as the keeper of secrets. He's called a reaper of reputation by some, but he has more insidious titles among the worshippers who venerate his other three aspects: Black Fingers, Father Skinsaw, and the Grey Master. He remains an enigma to most, and his true motives are unknown. Many of his followers remain ignorant of his plans and designs. Norgop is the only evil god amongst the ascendant. Okay. A thief can also be useful in a war against demons. I've always been a good scout. I can sneak under the nose of any monster, but I don't know where my friends are now. We get separated when the demons rampage through the city. Chin up, friend. Whoever you were in the past, you are our friend now, a crusader. Your skills will be useful to us. You will see. Tell me about you and your order, Elon. As stories go, it's not very entertaining. I was born far to the south in Enduran. I lost my parents early, led the life of a simple mercenary, but often quite questioned the path I had chosen. I'm proud of my sword skills. I enjoy training and drills, and I'm not afraid about risking my life for coin. But I'm not afraid of battle and but risking my life. Wow. It takes a special mindset to choose that lot with no regrets. You have to want to risk your blood. I saw too many of my friends die, and I wondered if it was worth it. So in the end, I decided to choose another path. Now I'm going to lay down my life, or at least it will be for a good cause. That's how I ended up in Mendiv and became a squire for the Houndhearts. It's a small order. By tradition, it never has more than 12 members, and a new member is only knighted after one of the elders die. What doesn't sound? Okay. We patrol the lands along the Warzone line and provide aid to travelers and settlers. Unfortunately, death is common among the Houndhearts. I became a full knight years ago after laying my mentor to rest. But I'm content with my choice. My place is among the Crusaders. How do all of you know Senna? I met my noble sister on the road to Canabras. I was returning from the south from my fiancé and was happy to be in company of a paladin with Amormide. We said our farewells at the city gates, and I went north along the road to Dresden to my order's camp. The demons attacked us there at the same time they struck Canabras, but we managed to fight them off. We hurried to the city's aid and joined forces with the Eagle Watch. All my fellow Houndhearts were wounded during the battle on the streets. I'm the last knight of my order who can still fight. It's so good to see Celia again. Every loyal heart counts these days. Met Celia at the tavern in Canabras. Before the attack, of course. She was one of a few who would sit at a table with the condemned. Knights usually don't even look at us. But Sela's different. I knew it the moment I saw her. That was made me notice Sela too. So I sat down to talk to her. I never understood why everyone treated the condemned so horribly. I still don't. Our Curl is a great lad. So after that night, Sela and I went round the taverns together every day. Mendiv is an amazing place. People from all over the world come here for glory, redemption, or to help those in trouble. And they always find each other. This might be the best place in the world to find like-minded people and friends. That was a toast in case you didn't notice. Celia, did you call me just over because or is something the matter? I didn't want to talk about today's celebration. You see, Elon is in trouble. I want to help, and I don't know anyone else in the city that I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sis. I told you, I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Tell me more. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. A paladin of Iomede and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabras has been overrun with demons. If I learned anything in life, it's that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one card from some lesser demons. But look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung off in songs, but who knows? Maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Canabras will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elin, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Iomede won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. Alright, I'll explain. Life of a Crusader has given me more than just a purpose and the chance to serve the righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and I came to Mendev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met, may all of the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle. She found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me. But I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Iscaria and all of his demons army can stand my way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been getting up my courage to propose to her. I even ordered the ring from Derek Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendev. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations. And I'm not what you would call rich, but I so want to make Kiana happy. It took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shade as her eyes, and twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's work was worth it, but I lost the ring during the demon attack and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still at the Houndheart's camp outside of the city. Ian and his friends didn't have time to pack up the camp. First the demons ambushed them, and then they rushed off to help Canabras. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, but of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. Do I even want to know it? I'm just like, fine, I'll help. Okay, let's go. And I don't... Oh, wow, I clicked the last. Thanks for agreeing to help. Ellen is a good man and a true knight. And I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Ila, I hope you can convince Irabeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted from my friends. Of course, if the League of the Inspiring Card has come together in the size hour, we must onward together. Wait. Where's this quest? Stolen Moon? More than nothing. Is this for Sela? But can we get Jenna Aldery? This would be as a companion. Like she said she want to go with us. So. Okay, I have to talk to Fawn. No wait, give me I'm going to Nenio first. I'm pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety, and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me in the most efficient and frankly pleasing. With you on hand, I shall conquer new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dazzling heights of future discoveries. Nice. What I mean is, I would like to express my deepest gratitude. I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. Happy to help. You always express your delight so effusively. What the hell? Hand in hand, we will unravel the greatest mystery inaccessible to the minds of ordinary people. Just imagine it. I leading the way, proudly staring into the face of God himself, and you, my loyal follower, walking behind me every step of the way. Writing down my deepest thoughts and admiring the profanity of my intellect. If we hold hands, you won't be able to go in front of me and lead the way. You're the catalyst, which, when it reacts with my intellect, will allow the latter to grasp the very essence of the universe itself. You always express yourself so effusively. What? Who are you? Oh yes, my new follower. So what am I supposed to do? Oh yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievements and try to induce you with the strive for more such encouragement. This is the principle that underpins any training. Ah, I see, your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I will never praise you again unless I forget. But let's get back to business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconsistent ruins that are located in an even more inconspicuous valley lying between Cannabis and Dresden. As soon as is reasonably practicable, I'll mark the place on your map and large red cross so you won't forget it. Nameless ruins. What's so special about these ruins near Canabras? I'm glad you asked. This is my greatest hypothesis. My secret project, and I won't pass up the opportunity to share with you, because you are my most loyal follower and you are worthy of possessing such knowledge. And also because you're the first person to ever ask me about it. Wow. Okay. Some time ago, I was walking around the border of the Worldwound, and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed grey robe and his mask was hidden behind an odd white mask. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for his absurd appearance. And do you know what he said to me? He said, I am the answer, but what is the question? Then he walked off in the direction of the Worldwound. The next day, after I had already forgotten about his first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time, I met an elven woman. Judging by the pointy ears sticking out from behind the mask, I am the answer, but what is the question? She said before talking off toward the Worldwound, and then I realized everything became clear to me. I know a mystery when I see one. Consider this one of my myriad talents. After all these disguises weren't simply on their way to a costume party, weren't they? After examining several maps, I determined that they were all heading in one direction, to a place not far from Canabras, a place which is marked as nameless ruins, even on ancient Sarkorian maps. That's where I need to go. Unraveling the secrets of that place will be my greatest discovery. It will secure my place in history, or perhaps even legends. Okay, how do you know where we have to go? Do you know how to find a beehive in the forest? You need to catch 2 bees, set them free in 2 different locations of the forest, and remember the directions they fly in. Then you take a map and draw the lines showing of bee routes. The place where the lines intersect will mark the location of the beehive. Fascinating, yes? By the way, forest bees do not make any honey. Okay. I used the beehive principle too for a couple of months. I tracked the strange people in masks and observed the direction in which they were traveling. I collected their coordinates, mapped their estimated routes, and made a discovery. All the routes intersected at the nameless ruins not far from Grenabus. Okay, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. What do you expect to find here? I haven't the slightest idea. If I knew what was hidden here, I wouldn't be so eager to go on. To go. These ruins aren't very far from Grenabus. You could easily get there by yourself. Why do you need me? Don't you see? It is a legendary secret place. Who knows what may happen to me after I lift the veil and uncover the workings of the universe. My mortal body may be unable to contain all that knowledge, or perhaps I will ascend to become equal to the gods themselves. I need you to write down everything that happens and report my fate to the interesting parties in Absalom. And don't forget to praise me as I deserve. Well, you're there. She's great. Like, to be honest, I like her a lot. She's just awesome. So confident in herself. You know these ruins of yours may just surround... Yeah, ruins. In that case, we'll write up this experiment to failure and start another one. I don't know which experiment I will try next. Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask about the task. Well, now you know, so off we go. Did I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered poetic talent in myself? Let's conduct an experiment. Quickly, say any word I'll try to find a rhyme for. Creation. Crustacean. Cogitation. Not the best rhymes, don't you think? While this experiment was unsuccessful, we learned that I have no poetic talent after all. But it's no reason to despair. Having a gift of poetry and in addition to my inexhaustible intelligence, would have been a little too much. Besides, I'm catastrophically busy and have no time to spend on writing poetry. Okay. I don't like when you call me girl. My name is Tanala. On the grand scale of world's history, your name is irrelevant. I have no reason to remember it. You see, the brain of any given individual can contain only a limited amount of facts. I only expend my memory on things that are truly important. The laws of thermodynamics, divine esoterica, planar geography. Things that will lead Galarian to a brighter future. Besides, what if I make a great discovery, but I won't be able to remember it because my memory is full of outdated or useless information? What a nightmare that would be. What a loss for the whole of Galarian. But you do remember your own name, right? Only so I know what to put on the author's name on my encyclopedia. What a great answer. Oh wait, what did I... Other animes of remembering. There are, and to my deepest regrets, there are too many of them. The names of gods and demigods and the names of rulers, conquerors and other persons, by some reason deemed great by the people of Galarian. They etch their names into history, and alas, every self-respecting educated person must know them. But there are some names I'm happy to remember. Great scientists, like some of them divine, other mortal. Others mortal, true keepers of the knowledge and great experimentalists. Pioneers of knowledge, Irori, Nethys, Aurelu Forlish. Aurelu Forlish opened the world and she's a betrayer of humanity. It's her fault that the demons invaded Galarian. I didn't expect you to mention Aurelu Forlish. Interesting. I think so. She's one of the greatest. She's the greatest of the greatest. Just imagine. She managed to open a rift from Galarian today. Like, I wouldn't talk negative about Righteuos, Righteuos 2, because like I'm not really sure, but she had like immense power if she opened the Worldwound, to be honest. No one knew how, no one believed it is possible. No one even dreamed of such thing, and she's just did it. It was an experiment of the century. Would have been so happy if I could have been in our place. Of course, some part of Galarian population died as a result of the experiment, and the Crusaders are still wrestling with its consequences to this day. But the very essence of what Arulu managed to do was breakthrough of the cosmic significance, both figuratively and literally. Sooner or later, the Worldwound will be closed. Peace will return to Galarian. As for the victims of the ongoing war, they will be remembered as unfortunate but unavoidable sacrifices made by the altar of silence. Are we talking about something? Like, I have to go. This conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. By the way, did you know that is the exact same amount of time of the Inquisitors of Canabras need to find a defendant guilty? But the shake of Inquisitors chasing you takes 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while clad in heavy armor it's not burdensome for them all. At all. Okay. Nenio. Let's just get a scroll servant. This is like a wizard. But what is this special thing about it? Like she can actually describe scrolls. I think that's like one thing she can do, probably. Like she has probably a talent for it. Let's just check this. Intelligence. Yeah, we go with like on this character you need probably a magic device. She has knowledge arcana, she has knowledge world and knowledge nature. We go with this one, and this one. I don't need religion. Religion is already on my main. But we need someone with world. And we need someone with law nature. Do we? No, arcana, I mean arcana. We need someone with much arcana. Next. Invisible. Okay. So she is like she has illusion spells? It was like I was not expecting illusion spells at all. I was literally expecting like mage spells, like real mage spells. Yeah, she's like, I think she has the opposition school necromancy. I'll check this one afterwards. I think we go with invisibility. Let's just go with the recommended ones. Like, not really sure how this should go actually. What is this? What is the idea behind it? Abilities. She can scribe scrolls, like that's one thing. That's what I meant. Like she can just craft scrolls. Class, that's what I'm searching for. Like a scroll specialization. It's like the cantrips, okay. Visual proficiencies. Crossbow, okay. Nothing special here. There's specialist school. Specialist school abjuration. No. No. She's specialist school illusion and abjuration is opposite in necromancy. So no abjuration and no necromancy stuff. So specialist school is an illusion. Not really sure. I will probably go for evocation. Like I think it doesn't make sense to have like illusion on this character. Like it is obviously reset, but still, I'm not really sure if this makes sense because like she has the access to all the scrolls, like doesn't she? Like this. Oh, we don't learn abjuration for her actually. We will do copy this to spellbook. Copy to spellbook. So abjuration too, like I have so much abjuration. Is there more scrolls? No, there's none more scrolls. Let's just check the inventory, like what we can equip and stuff. She has like the masterwork light crossbow. There's no light crossbow at all. Oh, there's like some normal ones. Armor wise, should we still have the started letter? I don't think like it makes sense to take something else. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Does she have? She can actually take nothing here. Like what? Another light crossbow. Okay. But does he have like daggers still? Those are masterwork daggers, yeah. Masterwork, normal ones. There's nothing special. I didn't find like the great weapons, to be honest. Okay. We get like a longbow, some kind of longbow. Composite masterwork, composite longbow. That's the exact same thing, I guess. Ah, no, the masterwork gives +1. Okay, that's +1. Yeah, he cannot take anything else too. So we have like a cold iron rapier. Well, it's like a two-handed glaive. Cold iron short spear. It's like a finesse. No, that's not a finesse weapon. No, it's not a finesse weapon. No. Doesn't make sense because like no finesse. Well, spears were finesse. Okay. Well, it isn't. This sword is... I need the other sword. Where's the other sword? It was the long sword. This one. Detriment. This one more damage on negative. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. This gives +1 negative damage. So let's take this one. I'm not really sure. There's nothing special. Like actually, I don't know what kind of characters will will get unlocked. Like so, I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. We can do this one. Should be fine. Is it like a better shield? Heavy shield? Heavy shield ×3? Heavy shield ×3? This one looks better. Let's take this one. Baphomet, Cultist, Heavy Shield. Those are exactly the same shields, all of them. Camel Hawkins, Ellen of the Hound. Okay. So, show me what you have. Let's just sell. Bulk selling? That's one thing. Deal. Okay. I'm just selling all the things which are not enchanted with something. What is stuff for a monk? The sling stuff looks pretty fun. I can't equip it on anyone. Just looks fun. God, this gives money. Insane. Okay, the first thing I'll probably buy is a bag of holding. Yes. I need it. There's all the stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have a bag of holding, so we can take more stuff. That's one thing that's important. I can tell. That's like one of the most important things in this game. Like, yeah, it's kind of it for now on this guy. Sanity rest. Oh, that's like that is dreaming stuff. Let's just do it. During the days of strife. You look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest. But we're on the border of the Worldwound, and I'm all too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the Wound is a rift between Golarion and the Abyss, and all the evil that feeds the Abyss, the opposite in our world, feeds on Golarion. So it is that even when we cannot see the demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss, is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the Worldwound experience similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds. We are trained to help you with this affliction. By the will of Abadar, I have consecrated an altar here. The god's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting thoughts during rest. So if you find your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this. Approach it, and the corruption will be cleansed from you. Okay, I have to go. Thanks. Lands and Survivor,
As it
Indara.
should be.
There's nothing I have to do here anymore, isn't it? And the Ranker, the Descent Singer, the Outcast. Okay, Fawn, we need to talk to Fawn. But I'm still... Shall I